What's up, everybody?
What's up?
What up? Welcome to this week's comic book club, Walking Dead number 167.
I just want to
Uh,
clarify. It's the comic book club,
comic book club.
double book.
All right. Yeah. Uh, so, going full spoilers, issue 167. So if you haven't read it yet, get out of here. If you have,
Get out here, read it,
I,
come back.
yeah, definitely. And then, so yeah, R.I.P. Andrea.
So it finally happened. Like we had said from the get go, if this was a fake out, it would be stupid. They don't pull a TV
Yeah,
show Glenn on us.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean? So I'm glad that she's dead for that reason alone.
yeah. I'm not
Uh,
glad she's dead.
I'm just glad it played out that way.
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
once the bite occurred,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I liked I like Kirkman's little page at the end.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about that. First time ever, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Apology
An
for her
apology
death.
for killing her. Yeah, he felt bad about it too.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool though, a little insight. Even that made me tear up a little bit after reading the whole thing. It's like he
totally.
feels like sometimes it's readying itself. It's readying itself, and he didn't really want this to happen. He had the opportunity to change it, and he just knew he
Kept
shouldn't.
it. Yeah,
Mm,
it's the
yeah,
story.
that's what happened. So
Yeah, it'll
yeah,
be interesting. From here on out, do we get an apology every time a beginning like book character bites the dust?
yeah, yeah. We'll see.
So
Yeah, it's a rough one.
yeah. So besides that, the Dwight at the beginning giving him kind of the evil eye. you know,
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah,
interesting. He comes in and sees who's his ex-wife, right?
yeah.
In
Sure.
yeah, sees her dead, and so you know,
He's all pissed off, and you're like, get the fuck out of here, Dwight. Andrea's dying. Yeah,
yeah, and then apparently for the rest of the book, everybody acts like as
he's
Rick's like, I got to get back to this, I got to see what's going on with that. Everybody's like, no, don't worry about it. Dwight's handling it.
Dwight's got it. But then
Yes.
they acted like he didn't tell them that she was dead.
Hmm? And tell who?
The other saviors.
Oh, they're going. Oh,
It
sure.
sounded like he was handling it, but not telling them that Rick killed Sherry yet.
Right. Right. Okay. Yep.
So he was
That's fine.
handling them being pissed off, but not
Yeah.
breaking the news.
Yep. So that was, like the first 4 pages basically, and then the whole rest of it was just the emotional
Yeah,
last moments between the two of them and whatnot. I did
yeah,
like the page where everybody came in the door and kind of said goodbye to her and stuff, and
yeah, that's awesome.
the one
Negan.
the one paying with Negan.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. In his first sentences, they weren't going to let me do this. Wait, I
Yeah.
gotta find this quote. Uh, he says,
Uh,
"They weren't going to let me see you. You were a badass, and you were hot as fuck. I'd have been honored for you to be the one to kill me."
yeah,
So, classic.
classic, great Negan.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Totally.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. The Carl part was definitely rough.
Yeah,
I
for
think that
sure.
was what really got me going.
Yep.
uh,
I agree with you. I kind of felt like the 5 pages of them kind of rolling around on the ground with each other and stuff once she actually had turned was a
yeah,
little unnecessary, but
yeah,
whatever. It was still, I liked the fact that, whatever, that this whole book was just their last time together. And
yeah,
that's part of that now. He kind of almost committed suicide by her as
yeah.
well in that.
Got
And
under the covers with her.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So, touching. And then the cool thing, once he went back out to deal with the rest of life, the whole crew was there, give him
Yeah,
support and stuff.
yeah. He was saying he couldn't do it, and then came out. Her words were echoing in his mind, and
Yep.
everybody hand on the shoulders together. Yep, yep, definitely.
Yeah, so it's good stuff.
Good one.
We've
Yeah.
been talking compared to the last two, this one kind of just, like we said earlier, wrote itself sort of thing. So it's not like, nothing crazy like there was before or whatnot, but,
Yeah.
touching moments, and then, the whole group supporting him. And then, what does he say? There's still a lot to do. Starting with going to talk to the Saviors, apparently.
Right. Yeah.
try to iron that situation out. Which is interesting. I guess we should just kind of mention that, they let the Horde overrun them, showed
Yeah.
up at the front gate with guns like they were going to kill everybody. Like, fuck them, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's not a. It was funny, when that moment was happening, Rick was almost like in disbelief about it.
Yeah.
Like, you're
Yeah.
kidding me, right? We're not really doing this. And then, especially Sherry, kept on acting like she was insane about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it'll be interesting to see what the retribution is. What happens with Negan.
Yeah. For sure.
Obviously they weren't coming to save him like we had talked about.
No.
They were not.
Yeah.
They were not happy to see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it, huh? You got anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the next one.
Can't wait for the next one. We'll do it again then.
Yep.
All right. Later, everybody. See you next month.